Hello, AWANA leaders. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to send you a message of encouragement. I just wanted to send you a little something to uplift your spirits. I just want you to know that I miss you so much. I miss being around the AWANA Square with our AWANA children, getting ready to minister to them each Wednesday night. I want you to know that I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you are a part of our ministry at Sharon Baptist Church. That just changes the lives of our children and leads them to Christ each and every week. I want you to know that I'm praying for you. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you just let me know. I know that our doors are closed and we can't meet face to face, but we have not canceled AWANA. We are continuing on. We're continuing to meet every Wednesday night, just like normal at 6:30. The only difference is we're meeting on Zoom. We only meet for about 45 minutes, but we do our songs together, our AWANA song, we do our pledge and our devotion, and we have a fun little activity that we try to do with each other. I just want to thank you to those who have joined us and have fellowshipped with us. Thank you for being there. It's such a blessing each week as those kids log in and their smiling faces see the other people there and they get excited. And I'm telling you, it just blesses my heart each week. Thank you for those who have stayed in touch with your children through different ways. Thank you for ministering to them even though we're not together at this time. I know that many of you have had some internet issues. You've tried to log on with us, and for whatever reason, technology is just not allowing that to happen at this point for some of you. And I know that this technology stuff can be kind of overwhelming for many of you, but I want you to know that I'm available. I am willing to come to your house with a mask and gloves and help you work through the process and get it all going. Whatever I can do to help you to join us and stay connected with us. It's so important that we continue as normal as we possibly can during these times. I know that we all have concerns about what the future holds and what our next steps are. And you know what? Our kids, they have those same fears. They may not voice them in the way that we do, but they have those fears and they have those concerns. And the truth is they need us more than ever right now. They need us here to encourage them to stay in the Word, to encourage them to pray, to encourage them to attend AWANA meetings, to encourage them to worship with their families. But we can only do that by setting an example for them. This past Wednesday night, we talked about Job. And how Job went through the most difficult times of his life, and yet he continued to praise God and he continued to worship him. We talked about the fact that Satan took everything that Job had. Everything that Job had. He took all his livestock. He took most of his servants. He took all of his children. And if you look at Job chapter 1, verse 20, it says, "And at this, Job got up. He tore his robe and shaved his head. Then he fell to the ground and listened to this. He worshiped God." So even in the midst of this unprecedented time that he was going through, he didn't stop worshiping. He did not give up. He continued on. And because of that, we go to chapter 41 in verse 10, and it says, "After Job prayed with his friends, the Lord restored his fortune and gave him twice as much as he had before." So I just think that's really cool how Job's faithfulness and Job's obedience allowed him to be blessed even more by God. And not only Job, but his family was blessed. And so just like Job, I want us to remain faithful. I want us to remain obedient to God during these trying times. I want everybody to continue this AWANA year with us. Join us as we continue to minister to our children and reach them any way that we can. We don't want to lose the connection that we have with them during this time. And we got to search ways to find more ways of being intentional to connect with them now that we can't be face to face and to connect with their families. But I just want to thank you again for the ways that you have connected with them through your cards, your texts, your phone calls, however you've reached out to them. I want to encourage you to continue doing that because they need you right now. They need us right now. They need to see our faces. So I also want to encourage you to join us on Wednesday nights and find different ways that we can minister to our children. I want to thank you again for everything that you do. I want you to know that I love you and I'm continuing to pray for you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.